Welcome back to the Max class. So, easy conceptual learning by Saujanya. So, this is the last topic which we have to cover in fractions. That is writing ascending and descending order. Okay. So, writing ascending and descending order. So, you may wonder what is the difference of writing. We know already writing ascending and descending order. But this is not related actually to the normal numbers. So, as their numbers are given in the form of fractions, we need to work out a little bit and then we have to see the difference, how we are going to write the ascending and descending order. So, ascending and descending order. So, you all know, like right from your small age, you'll be learning how this ascending order and descending order is existing. Like ascending means writing from small to big. So, in the same way, descending order means from big to small. Okay. So, now how to write? Even in this, we are having two types. What are the two types is for like fractions, how we will write, and for unlike fractions, how we will write. So, for both actually, it means the same. So, only the last step, that is how you write the fractions from small to big or big to small, that differs in the last step. So, I will show you the difference. And now let us take an example for like fractions. Suppose if you have a question which tells you that 3 by 5, 8 by 5, 2 by 5, 6 by 5. If you are asked to write the given fractions in the ascending order. Okay. If you are asked to write in ascending order means what? Ascend. So many of you are very much confused. Ascend means to grow. Ascend means to grow. Your age ascends day by day. Did you understand? So year by year you are growing. That means it is increasing one by one. That means from a smaller stage to a bigger stage. Okay. So like growing. So that thing you keep in your mind. Ascends means we are growing. We are ascending in our life. We are ascending according to our age. Why? Because we are growing from a digit 1. Yes or no? So from months baby to 1 year, and then slowly the age increases as we live. Yes. So now ascending means small to big. Now as all the denominators are same, if the denominators are same, it means that it is a like fraction. Yes or no? It means that it is a like fraction. Now as it is a like fraction, you need to just compare the numerators. So how you have done your other arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction and all, how we have done, if the denominators are same, we used to add the numerators. If the denominators are same, we used to subtract the numerators. So now as the denominators are same, let us find ascending order means small. The smallest one numerator here, the smallest numerator is 2 by 5. So 2 by 5, small to big. So what is a symbol you should put here? First thing you should know. You should arrange them. First of all, we will be writing with the pencil. Actually, I'll make the habit of writing with the pencil in the classes. Why? Because you need to select them properly, verify them, and then you will be writing actually. So this is the first one. And the next smallest one is number 2. Next is number 3. And next is number, so we verify here. So 2 after comes 3, and then next smallest one is 6, and then it's 8. Okay. So after writing with the pencil, after confirming them, then we start writing this. So 2 by 5. So 2 by 5. This is the first one because the smallest one. So 2 by 5 is less than. Why we are writing less than symbol? Because we are writing from small to big. Less than 3 by 5. So it is less than 3 by 5, less than 6 by 5, less than 8 by 5. So this is the way how you write the ascending order for like fractions. Is that clear, children? And in the same way, let us write descending order for the same question. So descending order, descend means to go down, to descend means to go down. Okay. So descend means from big to small, small. Yes. So now you tell me, now after writing the ascending order means small to big. So that is the reason why you have written it like this. And then descending order means this one. Now what you have to do is big to small. So big, as it is big to small, big means what? The biggest one is 8. So 8 by 5. Okay, so it is greater than, because this is the greatest number out of all the fractions. So 8 by 5 is greater than 6 by 5, greater than 3 by 5, greater than 2 by 5. So is this clear, children? So this is the way how you write ascending and descending order for like fractions. Okay, ascending and descending order for like fractions. Okay, now coming to the unlike fractions. Actually it takes a little time for unlike and even space. So I just want to clear the board and give you a good example for unlike fractions when they are given. Yes. Now see, suppose if there is a different question for an unlike fraction. Okay, let me take one example. 2 by 3, 4 by 5, 3 by 7. So suppose I have taken three numbers. Okay, if I have taken 3 numbers, that is 2 by 3, 4 by 5 and 3 by 7. So you can take another number also, there is of no issue. 1 by 9 suppose. Okay, is that clear? So there are 4 numbers here. When the fractions are given in a unlike fractions, that means when their denominators are different, what you should do is, first and foremost thing, find the LCM using the denominators. So that is the first step. Even if it is in addition, if it is in subtraction also, the same thing you will follow first. That means we usually convert all the unlike fractions, whether we are doing addition, whether we are doing subtraction, whether we are writing the ascending and descending order, whatever it is in the unlike fraction, we convert them to like and then we do. Except for like in multiplication and division, we don't look whether they are like or unlike. So we just follow the procedure. Right. So now let us take, so as they are different, take the LCM of all the numbers. LCM is taken in an elongated L, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So let me take 3 table one time. So 5 remains, 7 remains. This will go for 3 times. Again 3, 1, 5, 7, 1, 5 and with 5 table 1, 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 1 and 1 and 1. Now see, until you get ones you will be doing it, and finally you will find the LCM of the given numbers of the denominators, which is 3 times of 3 times of 5 times of 7, which gives you, see, 5 sevens are 35, 3 threes are 9. So if I can multiply these both is enough. So 9 fives are 45, okay, and 9 threes are 27, 31, okay, 31. So 315. You can just multiply it at the side, children, and see. So 3 nines, because I usually tell that to multiply two numbers with the pencil. Take out a pencil and multiply 2 so that you don't confuse, you don't make an error here. So 3 times 9 5, see, 45, 5 plus 4 here. So 3 nines are 27. 27 plus 4, it becomes you 31. See, is my answer right? Yes. So the LCM is 315. And now what you should do, actually now it is your turn to take each fraction, one fraction, so 2 by 3, and to convert the denominator into its LCM, that is 315. So many of you, so many children, like I hear telling them, we don't know with what you should multiply this 3 in order to get this biggest number. Okay, but I will tell you that also. Please listen here. So as the numbers are these, so just exclude, what is our denominator here? 3. So remove that 3. And what are the remaining things which are there present in the LCM part? 3 5s are 15, or 3 7s are 35, 35 3s are. So 35 times of 3, which gives you 15, 9, 105. So you need to multiply this with 105 and even the numerator with 105, which results you in 210. 2 times of 105 is 210, and this gives you 315. So you should take each fraction and convert them. That means you should make the denominators as 315. Now let me take the second denominator, which is fraction, which is 4 by 5. In the same case again. I'm going to remove that 5. So see what are the remaining. 3 3s 9, 9 7s. 3 3s are 9. So just exclude that 3. 5 which is there as a denominator. So if you exclude this denominator, you can find the remaining, multiply the remaining, and you can find out the number with which you have to multiply. Okay, so 3 3s are 9, 9 7s are, what is 9 7s are children? 63. Yes, very good. So into 63 and into 63, which gives you, okay, did you understand, or you want me to repeat it once again children? Please look here. The denominator is 5. So I have excluded 5 and I multiplied the remaining. So 3 3s are 9 and 9 7s are. Okay, 9 7s are is how much? 9 7s are is 63. Right, 63. So multiply them. Now see, 4 3s. Now multiply this one. However, you will get the denominator as the same 315 because we have planned it to get 315. Yes or no? Yes, we next. So 3 times 3 4s is 12. Here 1, 6 4s 24 and 25. 252. So try to multiply here itself so that you will be perfect in your calculations. Now taking the third part, that is 3 by 7. So 3 by 7. Now here you say take 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. Okay, so you need to multiply this with 45 into 45, which results you 3 5s are 15, 1. So 3 4s 12 and 13, 35 by 315. Next one is 1 by 9. So if you, here there is no 9, but 3 3s are 9. So you can close these two numbers. Why? Because these two under multiplication they'll give you 9. So 5 7s are 35. So that means into 35 and into 35, which gives you 35 by 315. Now all the fractions which we have taken, you can just mention them in the boxes. Like you can keep them in the boxes and you can just check them. And now you start writing whether it is ascending order or descending order. Why? Because ascending order or descending order. Okay. Okay, ascending order or descending order. Now see, ascending order means small to big. As all the denominators are equal, just compare the numerators. See, this is 210, this is 252, this is 135 and this is 35. So for ascending order, which one will come first? 35. So 35 by 315 is less than. Because it is ascending order, that is the smallest number. Okay, and then the next number comes 135 by 315 is less than. Next, 210 by 315 is less than. Next, 252 by 315. Children, after writing these numbers, you should actually write the original fractions which are given. That means, which fraction is converted to 35 by 315? 1 by 9. So, 1 by 9 is less than. Next, 135. So, 3 by 7 less than 210. So, it is 2 by 3. So, 2 by 3 less than. So, 252 by 315, it is 4 by 5. So, 4 by 5. This is how you write your ascending order. And in the same way, you write the descending order also. Descending order means nothing but big to small. Yes or no? Big to small. So when you are writing big to small, so again in the same way, we will be writing from the fractions which have been converted. That means which are changed to like fractions. So now when you write 252 by 315 is greater than 210 by 315 is greater than 135 by 315 is greater than 35 by 315. Even when you are writing the descending order also, children, please note that you have to write in its original value. 252 is nothing but 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 greater than 2 by 3 greater than 3 by 7 greater than 1 by 9. This is how you write the descending order. See, in one sum, that is when the fractions are given in an unlike fraction, when the fractions are all unlike, how to find the ascending and descending order. See, firstly you will take the LCM of all the denominators and you will find the LCM, and after finding the LCM, what you will do, you will multiply, take each fraction and make the denominator to get the same value of the LCM. So you're going to get the same value of the LCM for all the fractions as the denominator and make them all as like fractions. After making them as like fractions, we apply writing ascending order. Please do write here all the time that it is small to big so that it is a memory for you. This is big to small. Okay, and then you start writing them in this changed fractions, in the like fractions, and it is your duty to write them in the original form also. So don't just leave the sums like this, children. It is your duty to write it like this also. And then when you're writing descending order, again from big to small. So this is how you write for big to small. That means for descending order you write greater than, and for ascending order you should put less than symbol in between the fractions when you're writing as an answer. Yes. So did you understand this format? Because like fractions is similar actually. You just compare the numerators. Yes or no? For either writing ascending order or descending order. But for unlike fractions, we do a procedure. So that is the thing. If they are asked only ascending, we'll do till here only. If they are asked descending, we won't do ascending. We'll do only descending here. Okay. But the procedure is the same. That means whether you are doing addition, subtraction or writing the ascending order and descending order for unlike fractions, you should take LCM, make all the fractions into like fractions, and then only you proceed whether to add them for addition or to subtract them for subtraction or to write an ascending order which is from small to big and big to small. Okay, so is that clear for all of you? Yes. So hope you understood this procedure, all of you. Yes. Okay, thank you so much for watching, children. Please share, like and subscribe.